Let's go live to the Vatican City now to witness the voting results of the second day of the conclave. We see the results as black smoke came out of the chimney, and that signals that the votation is not concluded. So that means that a new pope, that the cardinals will go to a new election, to a new round of votings. To black smoke billowing out from the chimney means no cardinal reach a majority. There will be a second round of voting. Let's remember that yesterday the cardinals started the heavily ritualized process of choosing a new leader for the world's 1.4 billion Catholics on Wednesday. In the evening, black smoke billowed from a specially installed chimney visible from St. Peter's Square to signal an inconclusive ballot. No pope in modern times has been elected on the first attempt, so this outcome has been widely expected. Given recent history, a final result is possible from the third day, when 4 rounds of voting can take place. Let's remember that out of a total of 252 cardinals, only 133 can participate in the election. Of these, 51 cardinals are of European origin, 37 from the Americas, 23 from Asia, 18 from Africa, and 4 from Oceania. The youngest is the Australian Mikola Bishop, 45-year-old, and the oldest is the Spaniard Carlos Osorio Sierra, 79 years old. For the first time, 12 nations with native electors are represented in the Sistine Chapel. The Haiti, Cape Verde, Papua New Guinea, Sweden, Luxembourg, and South Sudan. Let's remind you of some information about the previous conclaves. A record of 133 cardinals from 70 countries are involved in this secret ballot, up from 115 from 48 nations in the last conclave in 2013. This growth reflects efforts by the late Pope Francis to extend the reach of the Church during his 12-year-old tenure. Argentine-born Francis, who died last month, was elected at the second day after 5 rounds of voting. 8 years earlier, it also took 2 days, but only 4 votes to elevate Germany's Benedict XVI to the papacy. But it seems that this new conclave, after the death of Pope Francis, will take more than 2 days. And in spite of the expected results, people thought it would last 2 days. Let's take a look at the candidates. There are some clear favorites, such as there are no clear favorites, although Italian Cardinal Pietro Parolin, who served as the Vatican number 2 under Francis, and Filipino Cardinal Luis Antonio Tego are considered the front runners. If it becomes obvious that neither can obtain the necessary 2/3 majority, votes are expected to shift to other contenders, with the electors possibly coalescing around geography, doctrinal affinity, or common language. Now let's take a more detailed approach to these candidates. The 70-year-old Italian Cardinal Pietro Parolin, one of the favorites of the public, is as a candidate to replace Pope Francis, is a present diplomat and essential partner in the Catholic Church. Parolin joined the Holy See's diplomatic